What's up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to, I don't know what day this is, um, of my 31 Days of Halloween series here on YouTube. This is part 4, I think, maybe part 5, y'all, I don't know, of Grandma Aggie's house, my current Let's Build. Um, yeah, so... Okay, I do have one announcement. I promise I won't take pauses like that in every video. Sometimes I'll press record, not even knowing what I'm gonna say. Um, I do have one announcement before we get into game. I do now have a streaming schedule, so I will be streaming every Wednesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. From 7 to 9. So 2 hours. Sometimes I can go a little longer. Sometimes I might start a little earlier. If any of that changes, follow me over on Twitter, simplycoco94, for any updates like that. But generally speaking, my schedule for the time being is every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. I will be doing the occasional Monday at 7 p.m. as well. It just depends on how I feel because I work on Mondays. I get off at 6:30. It takes me about 45 minutes to get home, so it would be after 7 o'clock when I got home. So if you would be okay with an 8 or 8:30 start time for stream, then I might do that sometimes. Again, it depends on how I feel. Again, if I do decide that I'm going to do a Monday stream, I will let you know on Twitter. So follow me over there if you have not already. That is simply Coco94 on Twitter and on Twitch. So my Twitch is twitch.tv/simply Coco94. Give me a follow over there. We're trying to reach 50 so I can start getting subs. But anyway, let's hop into game and I'll show you what I've done since last time and we'll continue furnishing the downstairs. Okay, here we are back in game. So I didn't change anything in the kitchen, but I did furnish this downstairs bathroom. It's just a half bathroom, and I just put a plant in this medicine cabinet, ironing board, this little basket of linens. Ooh, excuse me, and then I furnished the entrance. I just put stuff on that table, that, shoes, rug, and yeah, that's it from last time. Or that's all I've done since last time. I could have like completed this hallway, but we'll get to that. So now we're back to the kitchen. So I'm actually recording this before part, I think 3. Yeah. So this is part 4. So I'm actually recording this before part 3 is even up yet. So in part 3, I asked you guys if Sims can cook on this counter, even though it's underneath this. And obviously that video is not posted yet, so I can't get an answer. So for the time being, I'm just gonna leave the kitchen as is, and if you guys know if they can cook on that, let me know when you can. If they can't, then worst comes to worst, I might just get rid of this and put two more counters right there. But we'll see, because I really like the vibe I have right now, so I really don't want to change it. But let's just continue on with the kitchen. So let's see, what other counter can, no, I want something to go over this. I mean, obviously, I guess it needs one of these, so we'll put one of those. Whatever you, I forget what they're called. Yeah, I can't think of what they're called. But we'll put one of these. Preferably one that's kind of in the same color. Actually, well, that one's not awful. That might be the best one, though. Possibly. Yeah, I think so. Or should we go with this one? Maybe this one because it's green and it'll just blend into the wall a little bit. Let's see what that one looks like. I don't hate it. I kind of want it there to be room though to hang stuff above it. Like I really want it to use... Oh, wait. I need to turn down my game audio. Let me do that. I'm letting you see it so you know I'm doing it. So I apologize if that was too loud, but it has been taken care of. I'm really sorry if that was too loud, and it probably was, but I'm not redoing it. So I streamed tonight, so that's why. And I always forget to change it. But I wanted to use that kitchen object from Tiny Living, this right here. But see, it's not gonna fit with that there, so... And it's not really gonna go anywhere else. Ooh, I could do that. Yes, we are doing that. I'm making that like its own little object. I like it. I like that a lot. Yes. Yes. 100%. And what I'm going to do... Okay, get rid of Tiny Living. What I'm going to do above this now... Extractor, I guess I'll just call it. Extractor fan. But it has like a more like official name. But I'm going to put a shelf of some descript. La 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 la. I'm thinking more something like this, but I don't think we're gonna get a color that I like. Oh, that's not too far off. Yeah, that's not too far off. And then I just kind of want to center that more so underneath it. Yeah, just so we can put some clutter up there. As far as right here, I'll probably put... Obviously a microwave can't go there, but we can make it go there. Maybe not a microwave, maybe a coffee pot. So what you have to do this is use a bar piece. It has to be a bar piece because bar pieces are the only ones that size down. Regular counters don't size down. And then you get whatever appliance you're trying to use, place it. I'm going to size that down too as well, just because it's gigantic. And then grab the counter, and then alt place it. Oh wait, it's too high. Crap, I can't do that then. Oh. And then you would alt place it where you want it. See, it works with this because they're the same height, but this isn't the same height as counters. So it's not going to work. How can I make that work? Because this has to be placed on a counter. Can I lower it in it? I would have to use the tool mod, and I don't have the tool mod, so that is a no-go. So we're going to put like... We can put like... we can put this on here and say it's like olive oil or something. Yeah, we can put that on there and say it's like olive oil. Ooh, the bread box. We could put the bread box on there. The bread box is in this menu, I believe. And we could put some salt and pepper up there. And maybe some of the fizzy drinks from Eco Lifestyle or something. But they not be used as fizzy drinks. They could be like they could be like honey or something. Or some other kind of condiment. we're just gonna move this and start and place stuff based on where this stuff is already being placed. So that, and then we could put this on there. It'd make more sense by the sink. So we'll do that. Because it doesn't make sense to be way over here. What else? I could do the tea, but we can't put a tea maker on it. You wouldn't want too much. You wouldn't want too much blocking the. I'll pull this out for the front door. I'll just place it right there right now. You wouldn't want too much blocking the bread box. Take it from my experience, because we had. Can I put this on top of the bread box? Well, no, it's still. Oh, hello. That happens whenever you press 8 on your keyboard. Go figure. But we're just going to assume the bread box opens like this and the top of it doesn't move. But we have our bread box on top of our fridge. And we had a lot of stuff on top of it. And yeah, it would be hell to get stuff out of the. It'd be hell to get bread out of the bread box for that, because of that. Okay, now move that. Come on, work with me. It's still floating. Go back. Because I was leveling it to that instead of that bit. There we go. Okay, now move it off. Now delete this. And now I'll place it. Yes. It might be clipping into that shelf a little bit, but that is A-okay with me. Clutter. I said salt and pepper because it's next to where they would cook, but maybe. Ooh, excuse me. I'm looking for the. I want to put these on the shelf up there, so I'll leave those out. Those are just pots and pans. I want the cooking utensils. Ooh, these. That's more so the vibe. Put it right there. We can even use the other one and put it up here. Just because, why not? And then, what else? I said salt and pepper, but we could just leave it as is. Yeah, I'll just leave it as is. At least there's something on it. Boom. Cool. Now, where are the... Oh, the cookbooks. I'm going to put the cookbooks on it. Wherefore art thou are the cookbooks right here. Oh, if I size them down, I might not even have to alt place them. They're probably cutting into the bread box, but we're going to pretend they're not. They're more than likely cutting into the bread box, but we're definitely going to pretend they're not. I'm going to put the knives up there just so, we'll just say so the kiddos don't reach them. That will be our story for that. Oh, the pots and pans. I'm going to try not to clutter so much, y'all, because that's really what's going to take the longest. Because I really want to get the entire downstairs done in this part and not have to do the downstairs in another part. Because I am thinking about, I'm going to be I've mentioned this once before, but I'm going to be building the house from the Disney Pixar movie Coco. I'm going to be building their house, and I don't know quite yet if I want to do it as a speed build or a let's build. I asked my stream chat which they would prefer, and no one said anything. So I'll ask you guys. So just let me know which you would prefer. I think I prefer a speed build just because I won't have to like stress about getting so much done in a single, in a single part, and I can just do it and like have all the time in the world if I do a speed build. But y'all would also be able to see more if I did it as a let's build. You'd be able to see like my thought process, and you would even get to like help me a little bit, if I posted them. If I posted them, um, like not back to back, but just posted them so that y'all, like if I didn't record the next part before uploading a part, if that, I don't know. I cannot, I don't even know what I'm saying. So just let me know. That's the moral of the conversation. Just let me know which you would prefer. A speed build or a let's build for me to build the house in Coco. The movie Coco. Period. I think we're done with the kitchen. That's because we don't need any more clutter. I just want a rug. I just want a rug. That's not a song. So just know that I am going to be making songs out of anything and everything, because that's what I do. I'm like low key an actual singer, so that's why. Like not trying to flex or anything, but yeah. Do we want? I don't think we want a single. I don't think we want a long rug. I think we just want one, um, like in front of the sink. I don't think we need a long rug. Now, if the table could have fit in the middle, like in the reference photo, then yeah. But since it can't, I think we just want one rug, and we'll go with green for the green walls. Um, there's not a lot of wall space to hang it. I did put this in here. It's just a broom. But there's not a lot of wall space to put anything else. So I think, like I said, I think the kitchen is done. So let's move on to the dining room. Just looking over here to see what the dining room looks like in their photo. So in the dining room, they have like another hutch, but I kind of want to use a bigger one. Like I know where the bigger one is, so I know where to find it. It's the one from Cats and Dogs. If I don't use it, I'll use that. This one. But see, it's very, very large. That's definitely creeping into the ceiling. I mean, I could size it down, but then it's like proportionally incorrect. It's proportionally incorrect if I size it down. And there's a massive shadow as well. So we're not using that one. Maybe. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that one will work. This one's from Jungle Adventure. Definitely want to change the wood tone, but that one's gonna work. So let me move this in here. Boop. Yeah, that one's gonna work for sure. They have a fireplace in their dining room. Is that where the fireplace is supposed to be, or is there one in the living? No, there's a fireplace in the living room and in the dining room. I mean, if I can fit one in here, I'll put one. I mean, I know we don't have to go exactly by the I know we don't have to go exactly by the photo, but I kind of, a part of me does want it to be as accurate as it possibly can be, you know? Um, I wish there was a darker brown swatch of it. Not the copper. I wish there was a darker brown. It's more so in the photo. It's more so something like this, but we don't have room for that. Or even something like this, but we don't have room. So actually, we need to get the dining table in here, or we might have to even get rid of the hutch if the dining table doesn't fit. So let's see. It's definitely gonna have to be a 6 wide instead of a um. Ooh. Well, what if I turn it this way? Well, even if I turn it this way, I'm not going to be able to put chairs on the ends. It might have to be a 2 wide. It might have to be a 2 what are the words? What are words? It might have to be a I like this table. It might have to be a 4 table for 4 people, which I'm not against because it's only a 2-bedroom house anyway. So having having a dinner table or dining table that only seats what are words, y'all? Having a dining table that only seats 4 should be okay. Because it's only a 2-bedroom house. Where are some chairs from Get Together? So I can just find the ones that are supposed to go with this table. Or are they these? So that they actually match. I mean, they don't have to, like, and it would actually be more of the vibe if they were mix matched, honestly. I kind of like that. Get some more jungle adventure in here. And then they don't have a rug in the reference photo, but I just like having rugs underneath dining tables. So we're going to do that. We're going to do just that. Yes, ma'am. And then we're going to put a bowl of some sort. I just can't do it. Can I just... that brown was just too warm. I don't care that the colors... I don't care that the chairs don't match. It's just that brown was too warm on the table itself. I'm gonna... Do I want to do the yellow, though? That might be too bright. Yeah, the yellow's too bright. Okay, going for different chairs. This is why I cannot do Let's Builds. Here's a new object. That's cute. They do come in 2 neutrals, a white and a black, but that's not what we're going for this, so I won't use them. Maybe I'll just go for the ones that are like that actually match. That's just gonna be my best option, and the only option that I'm gonna like fully be okay with. We'll do green because it'll bring in some of that green from the kitchen. Gonna change the color of this. I just wanted to get it in here. And I see a lot of people do this when they place this object, so I could do that just so it's like less bulky, maybe. And then I guess maybe a plant in this corner. Ooh, like this one. That's cute. I'm gonna change the color of the base though, just to break up some of these brown colors. Yeah, we'll do that. Let me. What should I move? The table or the light? I'll move the light, even though the light is technically in the center of the room. What could we do on either side of this? Should it just be another plant? Even if it's just like one? We'll do a cactus there, just because we can. As far as wall decorations, there's not a lot of wall space, so we'll just put one right here. Let's see. Ooh, one of these would be nice. Maybe the green car again for the green. I hate sizing it down that little though, because it looks kind of like it's distorted. Well, you know what I could do? I could move this to this corner. I'm going to go ahead and leave it like that just so it takes up space. Size that back up at least one and then put this in this corner. So, I mean, it covers the painting a little bit, but they can't control how tall it grows. Yes. All right. So we're making progress. We're 27 minutes in, and all I've done is clutter the kitchen and the dining room. But hopefully you're enjoying it. Let's move on to this little nook. So with this little nook, I am going to put this in there somewhere. But it's only going to be chairs like this. Not exactly like that, but like chairs, not couches. But they do need to complement the living room. It doesn't have to be the exact same colors, but I do want them to at least complement the living room. Would this work? I mean, maybe. Oh, this one could work. Because it's got the red in it for the wall. It's got the brown in it because brown is everywhere. It's got some black in it. Yeah, we'll use these. They're not very... Maybe one of these and then something else. I wish those were the same exact blue. Yeah, maybe one of those and then something else. Something old-fashioned, traditional, whatever you want to call it. That's not university. That's too green. I think I could get away with this one. They're not the same color, but they're going to be far enough apart that we could get away with it. Because I just like the idea of it being mismatched, just like the whole house. I really want to use these as an end table. I said that in stream today, but they're just too modern. Ooh, maybe this in this tone. Yes, but we'd have to move that over. Maybe I need to go like in front of each window, like that one in front of that window. Well, that one won't be, but it's fine. Let's see what other tables. Because that one, I don't know if I would say that one's too modern or what. It's just not giving me the correct vibes. Maybe this one? Yes, that's giving me the vibes. I kind of wish... Is that the one I had? Is that the one I was on? Or was I on this one? Because I don't like, I don't know. I don't like that color brown. So maybe black. Let me keep looking at other ones. Maybe the tiny living, what is this called? Jungle Adventure, not Jungle Adventure, oh, I kind of like that. This is from Island Living. That's what I couldn't say just then oh yeah, I like that. It's kind of still too warm, but it's different. And I like that about it. So let's find maybe like a candle moment over here. Well, no, because if you were sitting over here reading at night, you would need a more substantial light source than just a candle. So I like this lamp, but I've been staying away from it because it seems like a more like modern lamp. No. Maybe the Jungle Adventure. But what color? Oh, I forgot this one acts funny. Like sometimes it doesn't even go on certain surfaces. Maybe this. I like that. But I think I want that one there. And then move this one over here. Yeah. 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 And then I'll just put... We need more frames. We need more pictures in The Sims. Like stuff like this. Because this, I think, is literally already on the mantle. But I'm definitely about to use it over here. Who's gonna clock me for it? Blame The Sims, don't blame me. And then maybe a plant that sits close to the floor. Excuse me. Like a base game moment. Were they not at the top? Like these. Like one there. If we can get it to not clip into things. A rug. Probably still these maybe have a nice pattern. Why does the blue one look brown? That's supposed to be a blue swatch. Okay. I don't mind that though. I do not mind that at all. That area's cute. And then maybe some type of long picture right here. It's not a picture, Corey. When I was thinking of those like these where the people are playing something. That's too much, huh? If you could change the color, if the colors on the inside changed, it wouldn't be that bad. But it's just too much going on. That's not bad. It's still a little bit too colorful. Still just a tad bit too colorful for me. But I might be able to see past it. I don't mind that. Maybe that's like whoever lives here, that's their old home. Where they used to live. Something can go over here as well. So let's put something smaller than what I just put. Grabs one of the biggest things. I wouldn't hate that size down. Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, I'll even leave it in black. All right. Y'all, I think we are done with the downstairs. So this might be a shorter part today because I'm done with the downstairs. I'll add a plant here. This is a base game object, and I think it's supposed to be base game's version of something that's modern. But I think we could get away with it. I said I think it's supposed to be base game version, the base game version of something, the base game modern plant. But we could possibly get away with it. I'll look at my other options though. I want it to resemble more so something that could be fake rather than something that needs to be actually taken care of. That's not the vibe. Not the vibe at all. Maybe if I size it down so it's not so substantial. Move this over. It's not okay. So let's move this. Okay, wait a second. Move all of this over. Just for a single plant. Doing all this for a plant. Yeah, just to bring some greenery into the living space. We could also have something. I'm really just doing whatever at this point because I was really just going to do the downstairs and be done. So everything you're seeing now is extra. You probably don't care, but still. There's probably nothing small I can put right there, huh? We already used Charlie. I don't know why there'd be a news article there, but it fits. This painting, this one's kind of small. Does that make sense though? Because it's, I mean, that's technically really low on the wall, so maybe not. But what I could do, just for like some extra detail, is I could put one of these there. Not that one because it has windows that you can see through. But like a little doggy door. And it can just be like, you know, like like something's under there. I mean, obviously nothing's under there, but just for storyline purposes, we can act like there's a small room under there. So yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I have everything I want over there. I don't want to make any changes to the living room. Oh, this. We'll put that. We'll just put that right there. Just because, like, if you're sitting over here and you want a blanket, you can have one. If you're sitting over here and you want a pillow behind your back because you're going to be sitting there a while, then boom, there you go. I think I might size it down one just so it's not so substantial, and I can plump it more so in the corner. Yes. Tissue. I don't know why I just thought about tissue paper, but need some tissue paper somewhere. Gotta have it. So just in case someone gets a sniffles. Little sniffles. This hallway. Let's put something on top of here. Let's go into statues. Scroll all the way down. If this came in different swatches, I would definitely 100% use it. But I don't. Maybe like a model boat, a model ship could be cute. I don't know why it doesn't just go up there. I'm going to have to use the whole OMSP shelf for that. Literally, like, this is kind of random, but looking at people use the tool mod, I'm just like, why wouldn't you just use the OMSP shelf? I mean, I know the OMSP shelf doesn't work for like landscaping and stuff, but still, it seems like the tool mod is too much work. Okay, so yeah, I'll put that there and then give me a plant. I was actually excited that this was going to be a shorter part, and now I'm already to 40 minutes. And I have like no editing to do in this part either, because I didn't have to like go do something and then come back. I don't I don't mind that. I don't mind a little plant moment like that. It's still got like an old rustic vibe to it because it's inside of this like old tin. So yeah, I'll put that there. Maybe not. Because zooming out, all I see is those yellow flowers. Maybe I'll use the other base game plant, but it needs to go on this side probably. Cause I'm okay with it like coming out in front of the this archway, but I don't want it being in front of the bathroom door. Yes, and I'm actually gonna size it down one just again so it's not so substantial. All right, that is gonna be all for today, y'all. I'll probably furnish the what are these called? The porches off camera, just because there's no point in doing that off camera. I mean on camera. I did put this out here. I don't know if you saw me do that, but I did put that out here. This out here. I'm gonna change it to the darker swatch, or maybe the whiter swatch, so that it blends into the siding. Yeah. But yeah, downstairs is finished. So in the next part, I will hit upstairs. I'll probably actually, because bedrooms don't take me a long time. Living rooms and kitchens take me the longest. But bedrooms don't take me that long. This bathroom is going to be pretty simple because it's going to look just like this one. Just it's going to have a shower tub combo. Yeah. We'll probably have to get rid of this window to do a shower tub combo, but it's whatever. I'll do that now. Yeah, but bedrooms don't really take me that long. I don't really have a storyline for who's going to live here, so they're just going to be generic bedrooms that are just generically decorated. This is the master bedroom that goes up into this, which I'll try to put a cauldron in there. I'll size it down because it's going to have to be sized down. It might not actually be functional, but I'll put it there just because, or I'll make this like a spell room and put like spell caster books in there or something. So that'll be a master bedroom, and this will be a kid's room. I might make it a twin bedroom and put two single beds in here. That way this can be up to a 4-sim house instead of a 3-sim house. Because if I put a double bed, then you really wouldn't want like two siblings sharing the double bed. I mean, I guess they could, but it's not really realistic in some cases. So yeah, but we'll definitely get this whole upstairs done in part 5. So depending on how long it takes me to do that, I will do a tour afterwards. But if it takes me 45 minutes to do that whole upstairs, then I'll do a part 6, and that part 6 will be me just touring the entire home. So yeah, I'm also gonna add some other stuff on the exterior off camera as well, just to make it look like the outside is in use. But other than that, guys, I'm going to switch over to full screen and sign off. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. That's really it. I really just came to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it. And my Twitch schedule is now every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, with the occasional Monday at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But if you need any updates or anything like that, you can follow my Twitter at simplycoco94. Yeah, so like, follow, subscribe, do all those things on all the websites, on all the socials. You can check them out in the description. But other than that, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye.